Hey, what's Gucci, everybody? It's your boy ssjk-dots, the first Black Super Saiyan in the world on this planet, and I'm back here with another video. Got a review for you guys. Alright, so I have just watched Chainsaw Man. I watched Chainsaw Man Season 1, Episode 1. I watched it. Strange but interesting. Strange but very interesting. Like, just the concept. A man who has a chainsaw head and chainsaw hands is going around killing demons.
What the hell?
So, our main character is called Denji. Denji is he's basically, you know, a kid who's in the slums, trying to pay off a huge debt from his dad. And when his dad died, he took on his debt, and he's paying off this dude his dad was working for. And if he doesn't pay this guy off, Denji is going to get literally chopped up and have his body parts sold off and stuff. You know, just organs and all that. He's basically gonna get got if he don't pay off this debt. Denji wants to live a normal life. He wants to live a normal life. Wants to be just a normal person. He wants to find a girl. You know, he wants to probably even go to school. Like, he just wants to live a normal life, but he can't because of the predicament he's in. So, in this world he's in, there is demons. And, you know, it's not like some super... Once to see the world expanded, I can see more. Like, I don't know how the presence of demons is in this world. But he came across a demon called Pochita. And Pochita came to him hurt. And he was on the defense to attack. But Pochita is a orange doggy thing with a chainsaw sticking out of his head. This is some weird shit, but it's interesting as fuck. And Pochita basically took a liking to Denji because Denji helped him out, you know, helped him heal and stuff. And Denji was able to, you know, find some relatability in their predicament, their situation they're in. And so they both worked together trying to pay off this debt, you know, killing demons. And Denji, man, this dude is doing anything for money. He literally ate a cigarette for some money. Like, he's desperate to pay off this debt because he's trying to live his normal life. And in this episode, he gets killed off before he can live a normal life. That shit was brutal. They gutted this motherfucker like crazy. He's some savage. So in this show, they have a thing called demon zombies, where people who become demons, they become zombies. Not everybody, but some people can become demon zombies. They're basically demonic zombies. They're zombies. And, you know, these motherfuckers basically jumped Denji. They was stabbing him and shit. He got cut up worse than look, he got shanked worse than anybody who ever went to prison and got shanked. He got shanked worse than that. Think about getting shanked more than 50 times in the same area over and over. Yet happening multiple times. This dude was getting violated. Not like he was getting raped. He was getting stabbed, cut up, and eaten alive. That shit was wild. I was like, gosh dang. Gosh dang. This shit was crazy, y'all. This was a wild first episode. And Denji's character, you know, this dude, I don't know how to feel about him yet. I don't dislike the guy. You know, he has very basic needs and basic wants, and I just hope for the best for this guy. But you guys are wondering, how did this dude become a little chainsaw? Well, he bonded with his demon. He bonded with his demon. Basically how it's supposed to work is he would have to give his, you know, body to the demon, but the demon Pochita he's with wanted to give him his heart. So Pochita gave Denji his heart because he wants Denji to fulfill the dream. Pochita loved hearing Denji's dreams about the future and stuff, and Pochita wants him to fulfill those dreams. Like he basically sacrificed himself so Denji can go live life. So Denji has to fulfill Pochita's sacrifice by trying to make that dream a reality, right? Very basic. Now I know there's gonna be other crazier plots going on and stuff, but that's Denji's goal, to fulfill this dream and make it happen, right? And by the end of this episode, Denji kills all those demon zombies inside the warehouse, and he's just laid out on the ground, tired and stuff. And then this lady comes through who works for this demon slaying organization, and she walks over to Denji and she's like, hey, do you want me to kill you, or do you want to come with me? Because I got breakfast and stuff. You hungry? He was like, yeah, I'm down. And that's how it ended. Super chill. Well, super chill in the sense of like nothing like super big happened. Yes, his head turned into a chainsaw. But in terms of the plot, the story of this first episode, super like almost some self-contained stuff. Like honestly, if someone was trying to shoot their shot with a pilot, and this is the pilot of this show, this would be like super like, where do you go from here? It's basically like, where do you go from here? Not saying that that's bad, because I don't know where it's gonna go. It can go anywhere, but it's like, where could you go from here? I think they're gonna take us somewhere, some more crazier stuff. This is being done by Mappa. One thing I will say, I'm not a huge fan of the over excessive like CG. The whole fight happening in the first season, the first episode, was all CG. All of it wasn't bad, but in some places, you get that stiff CG stuff. In some places it flowed, but overall it didn't flow. I think most recently what I liked from Mappa when it came to their CG was the Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2, where you see they improved on the CG, right? For the Eren and Reiner fight. It looked really good. Not the first one in Marley, but the second one in Behind the Walls, where they fought. That was a good looking fight. I'm kind of iffy on it. You know me, I prefer 2D over 3D when it comes to anime. But if they have to do this to make things easier for themselves, fine by me. But I prefer 2D. The only recent 3D anime related thing I seen that was done really well was Dragon Ball Super Superhero. And that animation was flowing. Like that shit was smooth as fuck. Smooth as fuck. Aside from the 3D animation, the 2D animation in this show looks amazing. Mappa, they do great animation work. It looks beautiful. Mwah. Chef's kiss. But you guys, Chainsaw Man, check this episode out. It was solid. It was crazy. It was simple, but effective. Because you got me intrigued. So I'll be watching the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this review. Go to that peace, love, positivity, and all that jazz. Don't do drugs. And like I always say, deuces.
What'd you do?